Yo, yo, what's up, y'all? Quarantine coping.
Oh dear.
Got my hat, yo, tipped off right to
I
the...
like your other intro better.
Oh, all right, here we go. Let's be real. Hello, puppy!
You're yelling.
I know. Look at Horsey says hi.
Hi.
You thirsty? That's just right. It's the height that you can't quite put your head over. That's a good thing. Don't get it all wet now. All right, so come back over yonder. Quarantine coping number 34. Now, 34 days in a row. Can you believe it? John Howdy from Southwest Indiana. Hello back from Southwest Idaho.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, Tona and Jennifer. So we did a little quick video on our corral
Earlier,
and then I thought, we're not going to do it about the corral, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do about the corral. Hello, Angela. So today we didn't really have anything planned for the corral, but the title is Friendship, and I don't want to confuse friendship with having people do things for you. But it sure is nice when you have friends that are willing to do it, jump right in. We had Waylon, Johnny, Tim, Easton, Sawyer, Jack, Tony, Dan, Kim. Did I miss anybody? If I did, I'll hear about it. Hey, Tony. Yes, happy Saturday. So we've had this old corral, and I'll show it to you here in a minute. Well, it's been up for, I'm guessing, 50, 60, 70 years. We don't know. Didn't have a born date on it, on the wood. But I'll show you why we started this way long ago. This is the old train. This is the old fence. And as you can tell, it may not be 100% secure. Oh, Mom, will you grab Rome? Romeo stepped on a bee today, and he has trouble walking, poor little guy. But look at this now. This is the new corral. Hello, Heather. So all these people came out and just said, hey, let me help. And by help, I mean they pretty much did all of it. And it goes this is going to have a nice big gate. That's why there's only one there. But we have all new boards around the entire deal. We have a permanent, well, that's really bad lighting. But we have a permanent round pin there. So we're pretty stoked about that. How's your foot, honey? Oh, baby foot.
He says, I like it better that you're carrying me.
Well, yeah. So, poor baby Romeo, yeah.
So the cool thing about the corral, I think, and a lot of people have said...
Talk loud now, sister.
...is that we use the old rails. So these parts here, we're recycling. We're using them still. They're still good boards. The ground posts just rotted out, so we put in new posts, but we're reusing the old rails.
That's a great point.
Cool looking.
Because, you know,
they're super sturdy.
Here's where horses have bit before. And if you're drinking and watching this, it's not your eyes. The horse is blurry. But yeah, it's a great point. Now you can tell we flipped this upside down because this is usually at the top, and it was when it was first put up umpteen years ago. We just have this here temporarily to keep the horses from escaping, which we've never had happen.
Until we get our gates up.
Is this fire ants being...
No, this is Jitterbug.
Oh, Jitterbug. Hi. So Friendship, they just come out. Really wasn't planning on doing that. And they just grabbed some shovels, grabbed some tools, asked for some other things. I brought it out, and we kind of went to work. And mostly they did, which was really nice. Even though they gave me crap for not working, I did supervise rather well, thank you. Why are you laughing at that, girl? Oh, You can't stick your head through. I guess you can.
Hey, sweet baby.
Is that too high for you to put your head over?
So it's one of the really cool things about the farm and ranch community is the way that people just jump in like that. Like if you have neighbors or people around that know you need help, they're so willing to just come out and be like, okay, I'm here, let's do it. And I mean, that's just awesome. You don't get that a lot in cities, and you don't get that a lot in, even some towns. So I mean, I just feel so blessed that we have such awesome friends that are willing to come out and do stuff for us. No questions asked, no expectations, just they love to help. And we try to return the favor when we can. And it's nice because different people have different skills. And so if we don't know how to do something and somebody else does, they'll be like, hey, here, I'll help you out. We can do this together. And then we learn from it, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's just one of the really nice things about the rural community. I think people right now are kind of coming back to a sense of what a community should be now that we've all been isolated for so long. Missing being with people, and I think it's made people kind of search out like, what is really important? What are the things that mean a lot? And it's not necessarily the things; it's the people and the community and the people that you have in your life. And so we're just super blessed, and we so appreciate that facet of this lifestyle.
Absolutely. And you can tell it's a Saturday because, well, it's that day of the week for Lisa to shower.
Real nice.
John says, I have a neighbor that I call State Farm. He lives up to it. Yeah. Hey, Quinn. So, oops. Yeah, there we go. So, if you know of really good friends that you have, like quality friends, tell them thanks. We did not expect the whole corral to be done. What a awesome gesture. What a good feeling to have that piece, because we have a lot of things that we need done here on the farm. And this was a big one because this is where we do our equine therapy for NeuroBalanced. And it was tough to do when you were concerned that the corral was going to fall down when we did it, right? Yeah. So if you have a long friendship with somebody and you haven't spoken with them for a little bit, or a buddy from high school or something like that, give them a shout. Or better yet, find out if there's a friend or a neighbor or somebody that you really can help. And just help them out. It doesn't have to be anything huge. Just be there. So, anything else?
I don't think so.
We're just heavily blessed, and much gratitude goes out to everybody that was here today and that we named. And we hope that you have a great rest of your Saturday. We wanted to keep this short and sweet. And
hope y'all can come out and see our new corral soon.
New corral, new animals.
New/old corral.
There she goes. Thanks, Heather. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, the corral. We got to put up our gates.
Yep, got to get our gates up.
But other than that, it's gorgeous weather.
Oh, so nice.
You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6:30.
Happy Saturday.